Shalom, shalom, shalom. Top of the morning. Real quick, I want to address this whole Travis Scott thing real fast. Now, I didn't even know who this guy was, because to tell the truth, I don't even know who none of these rappers are. It's just, I'm too old for that now, so I had to research it. And turns out he's a Satanist. I mean, if you just research the guy, you'll find out he's a Satanist. Now, the parents who let their children go to this concert, why didn't they do research on if the guy was a Satanist or not? How come I don't even know who this guy is and I can research him just real quick and find out he's a Satanist? How come these parents will let their children go to a Satanist concert, right? And then cry when something bad happens to their kids? You see how it works? People, you can't get mad when these bad things are happening to you, when these wicked things happen to you, because you like wickedness. You want to be a part of this wicked world, so accept the consequences. And then dudes he's in with the Kardashians, which is a covenant of witches. They're all witches. They do it on television right in front of your face. That's a covenant of witches. They do sacrifices, they drink blood, they do all that. They're witches. So you've seen a satanic sacrifice right on television, right? So I see a lot of people talking about um, uh, why Travis Scott let that happen and da, da, da. Travis Scott is just a pawn. He's just a little wicked pawn. What about the people who own Travis Scott? What about the people in head of him? What about them? And if you looked at his shirt showed you exactly what he was going to do. His shirt showed you some red people who signified being alive, and then they were going backwards into a portal. And when they went through the portal, they fell back and they were blue, which means they're dead. So that's exactly what happened there. I saw a video of people who was there, and they said that people were turning blue. They said people were turning blue, and that's exactly what the shirt was predicting. So you saw a satanic ritual or a satanic portal open up, and death. A lot of souls got snatched. You saw it right on television. So all those gods that people worship in the scriptures, Moloch and Baal, people are worshiping them today, and the majority of the friends you have worship these demons. Drake was there at the concert, right? He always has the owl, right? He worships Moloch. You see? So these people are all Satanists. They all worship these wicked deities. And then you have these regular people or so-called regular people who go around making posts about Travis Scott and this Travis Scott should have done this, he should have done that. Okay, yeah, but he's wicked. That's what he does. Somebody told him at the concert. They said, hey, stop the concert. He told him, you know what you're here for, and they exactly, you know what you're there for. You are there to worship a Satanist, so you can't get mad when some of you die for it. That's what happens. The devil takes souls. So when you messing with the devil, don't get mad when he take your soul. Don't get mad when he snatch your soul. All right. And I mean, same thing with Catholics. It's the same. It's the same exact thing. A lot of people who I know who are Christians and Catholics or whatever, they'll sit here and try and condemn Travis Scott for being a Satanist, but they won't talk about their Catholic religion. They worship the devil too. The Catholic Church is the evilest religion on the damn planet. Evil, evil. They're worse than Satanists. So Catholics are evil. So you won't talk about Catholics though. You see? So it's picking and choosing. You guys are picking and choosing. You guys are picking and choosing your battles. You won't condemn your own belief, but you'll condemn someone else's. And it's all wicked in the first place. You see? So if you keep, so if you go into all these holidays that you guys all can't wait to celebrate, that's a ritual too. Christmas is a ritual. And what's so ironic about it is that the same people who call themselves Christians, Catholics, and say they believe in Jesus, they turn around and celebrate Christmas and Easter when it tells you that's a pagan idol worship in the scriptures. You see how hypocritical people are, and the majority of the people are that way. So you cannot get mad when calamities happen to you because that's written in the scriptures. That's supposed to happen to you guys. All you people who took the vaccine, you about to see some crazy stuff. You about to go in for some. You about to be in some trouble because you trust in Dr. Fauci, who worships the devil too. And Bill Gates, they worship the devil too. You see? So you can't get away from it. You can't pick and choose, right? So you're not even going to be able to handle what's happening next. All these people that's about to drop dead, you're not going to be able to handle what you about if you see it, because you might be one of the people that drop dead if you took the vaccine. If you took the vaccine, you ain't even gonna see it. You just gonna drop dead like everybody else. And to prove that, prove it. Matter of fact, there's a scripture on it. Psalms 91, verse 7 it says 1,000 is going to fall on your left side, or on one side, and 10,000 on your right hand side. And if you read verse 1, the Most High is going to protect certain people from such things. People who haven't bowed down to Baal and Moloch, we are going to be protected. We don't worship none of those wicked holidays. We don't worship none of these wicked religions. So all you people who worship all these religions and love all this wicked satanic business, you can't get mad when wicked things happen to you. That's what's supposed to happen to you. That's what's supposed to happen to you. So don't cry. Don't cry me a river when you go to a concert and somebody gets sacrificed. That's you wanted that. You went to a satanic concert. What do you expect? What do you expect? You expect to get sacrificed. That's what you go for, right? Okay then. All right. So we'll leave it at that. And then once again, I'll just leave it on this note. I've been telling people for years, if you haven't stored up any food, it's probably too late for you now, but you can still try. Because I went to the store the other day and I found a few things. And you can still start growing stuff. You can still buy seeds. The famine is already here, just that people don't know it. It hasn't hit you yet. It hasn't hit you yet. But once it hits you, you're going to find out that it's here. It's already hitting other places. It's already hitting certain places of America. America is about to be destroyed, just like Sodom and Gomorrah. This place is wicked. The screams of the blood is crying out, has reached up to heaven now, and America has to be destroyed. And that's what it is. If you still want to take part in this country and be a patriot and still worship everything they do, then you're gonna fall with it. That's just what it is. All right. All praise to the Most High. Shalom.